everybody, it's Christine Barger, and today I am talking about packing for VidCon. If you're new to my channel, thank you for being here. I'm Christine. I'm a ventriloquist, an actor in TV and film, and I do YouTube and TikTok, so make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my videos, whether it's taking a puppet on an adventure around Los Angeles or a how-to video like this one. Today we're talking about how to pack for VidCon. Now, I'm excited about VidCon every year, and this year's no different. I've learned a lot over the past few years about what I want to take with me and what I don't need to take with me. Now, granted, it's a little easier for me. I'm only about an hour away from the convention center, so I don't actually have to worry if I forget something important. I could run home. Not that I want to, but I could. But if you're flying in, which is what I'm assuming most of you are doing, you want to make sure you have everything you need with you. So today we're going to talk about what you need to bring with you if you are a fan and what you need to bring with you if you're a content creator. All right, so let's get going. If you are coming into VidCon, whether a fan or a content creator, you want to make sure to have your clothes with you. Do not forget your clothes. Clearly, it's the first thing we think about when we think packing. We're going to pack clothes. It's hot here, very hot. Make sure you pack clothes appropriate for our weather. Now, it can get a little cool in the buildings if you're sitting in panels all day. Maybe bring a little hoodie, but if you're planning on being outside and running around and hanging out with people in that front courtyard area, bring your sunscreen and bring cool clothes and comfortable shoes. I also like to bring extra socks and underwear because I know I'm going to change clothes a lot while I'm at VidCon because I get hot and sweaty. So I run back to the hotel and take showers and change sometimes because I feel gross. I also bring one of those little tiny deodorants that you get, like the travel deodorant, and I keep it in my bag with me while I'm at VidCon. So if I feel like, ew, I can go put deodorant on real quick. It gets very hot. It does. Also, I like to bring my sunglasses. If you're a hat person, bring a hat, because if you're outside, it's sunny, it's California. Comfortable shoes is really, really important. A lot of people think, oh, well, I'm going to wear cute shoes. Bring cute, comfortable shoes that are broken in. Do not bring brand new shoes for VidCon. You'll get blisters on your feet. You'll be uncomfortable, and you don't want that. So bring comfortable, cute shoes. Do think about what you are bringing. Don't just bring random clothes and then try to figure out what outfits, plan out your outfits a little bit. You are probably going to be on camera at some point, so you're going to wear something, you're going to want to be wearing something that makes you comfortable on camera, because you're going to end up in the background of somebody's video. You might be talking to somebody on camera. You're going to take pictures with your favorite creators, and you don't want to be in some old stained ratty t-shirt unless that's your style. So there you go. All right, so if you are a fan and if you are a creator, you need to bring an extra battery pack with you. So these external battery packs. Get a nice one. You do not want to be without an external battery because it's very hard to get a plug-in to charge your phone while you're at VidCon. You don't want to be stuck against a wall anyway. You want to be running around, seeing people, doing stuff, and you want your phone to be charged. So get an external battery pack and a cord. Make sure you bring the charger for that. Bring your charger for your phone, charge your phone overnight, and charge your external battery overnight. I actually bring a power strip with me when I go to hotels because sometimes I find, especially if you're sharing a room with people, everybody's trying to charge everything. So you're going to want to make sure you have enough plugins in your hotel room too. So I like to bring a little power strip personally. But you may not need that. It depends on your situation, who you're staying with. External battery for your camera on your phone, but also if you're bringing an actual camera, you're going to want to bring backup batteries for that if you can. Double check, make sure you have an SD card, an extra SD card, or space on your SD card. Make space on your phone if your phone's getting close to its memory, or your iCloud or whatever is just getting full. Make sure you make some room there because you're going to take a lot of photos and some videos, and you're just going to want to make sure you have room. You're not going to want to be sitting there trying to clear off photos from your phone while your favorite creator's waiting to take a photo with you, or you're waiting to take a photo with them. So make sure you have plenty of space. Here is a tip that I would say for everyone is really important, but especially if you have food allergies. Bring your own snacks with you to the convention. I bring little snack bars, little protein bars. I also bring one of those reusable cups, like the blender bottles or whatever. Like I like to have a cup that I can put water in, and I can fill it up with water throughout the day and drink it, because I mean, it's hot, you're running around, it's really easy to get dehydrated, and if you get dehydrated, you can get really sick, or you'll be just really tired and not have fun. So make sure you stay hydrated. So I like to bring an extra bottle. There's a lot of vendors there. You can buy food. There are a lot of vendors there. You can buy food, you can buy drinks. Sometimes the lines get really long though, and you're on your way somewhere and you're like, man, I really want to go grab a bottle of water and a snack, but that line's like 20 minutes, 30 minutes long, and I've got to be somewhere in 10. So I always say bring snacks with you in your bag. I also carry Puppet around with me and my cameras and everything. If you're a creator, I would recommend also bringing some sort of like a monopod or unipod, or it's like a unicorn horn. It's a unipod. So this one, it's basically they're tripods, but they don't take up as much space. So little feet flip out, and you can stand them up on the ground without really being anybody's way, and then they extend up. So they telescope out, and there's this thing here that you can screw your camera onto, or you could screw like the part here that holds your phone. You could screw that onto it as well. I also bring this with me. I really, really love, this is one of my favorite stands for my phone. So my phone goes right in here, and these little things bend. So I can wrap this around a pole if I need it to be taller. I can use it to like extend my arm out. I can just use it as a regular little tripod by the fountain if I want to get, a cute picture of the group, rather than asking somebody else to take it. And you can always ask other people to take it, but sometimes I like to set up the shot and I want to have it look the way I want it to have it look, and I'd rather put self timer on and just go to town. Or if I'm making a TikTok or some other type of video, this is great because I can set it there and then I can film and everything, and I don't have to worry about asking somebody else to hold it or get the shot right. So I love this. If you buy from this company, Archon, I'm actually an affiliate with them. This isn't like a crazy sponsored video or anything, but if you happen to buy from Archon and use the code PUPPET, like the word puppet, like a puppet, then you save money, and that's my affiliate code. I also bring my ring light with me. My ring light is from Neewer, Neewer, that company, and it comes in a case. It's really easy to put together and everything, and it comes in this black case that zips up so I can carry it around like a carrying case. And I can fit that directly into my suitcase. So even when I go to playlist, I'll pack that with me, because I plan on making content in my room with my friends, my creator friends. I'm gonna be like, hey, you guys, you wanna come back to my place and we'll shoot some TikToks, or we'll make a YouTube video or whatever. I wanna make sure I have decent lighting in my hotel room. Now that's not necessarily important if you're just going for fun and having, just going with your friends and your fan. You don't need to buy a ring light and take it to your hotel room with you. I mean, you could, but you don't need to. Another thing that I like to have with me as a creator is this little microphone here. I got it, oops, I just hit it. I got it from Rode Mic. It goes right into my cell phone, so it's great for making vlog videos on the fly from my cell phone. It's also really good for TikToks and all of the short content apps, because it gives better sound quality, and it goes, like I said, directly into my phone. And I don't know if you can see it here. Ooh, you can't, but I can't get it to show, but it's got a place for 2 microphones, so I can actually put one on me and one on whoever else I'm with, and they go directly into the same little box that goes directly into my cell phone. And if you are interested in those, I'm sure you could find them actually at VidCon at the Rode Mic booth. You can go over and talk to them there, or if you want to get it beforehand, check online. I'll try to put a link through my Amazon link. If you go into this description, there's an Amazon link, and I have some different equipment there. I'll try to add that if I can find it on Amazon, so that way you guys can find it there too. What else as far as creator goes? Extra batteries. Make sure to test your equipment before you go. You don't want to haul your camera with you if it's not working right or anything anyway. So extra SD cards and all the chargers you need to charge your batteries and everything as well. Yeah. And then just make sure that you're following, and this is good for everybody, make sure you're following your favorite creators or those that you want to collab with on social media. Like follow their Twitter and their Instagram, turn notifications if you can, so you can see where they're gonna be. So one year when I was there, Logan Paul was tweeting or Instagramming or Snapchatting. I don't remember. It was one of the social platforms, but he was telling everybody where he was going to be, and then he was like doing this like giveaway where he put like $1,000 in an envelope and hid it somewhere or whatever. It was chaos. Like, hopefully nobody's doing that because it ended up being chaos, but it was a way that people were finding him or finding out what's going on. So you want to make sure you're following your favorite creators on social media, as well as VidCon. You want to see what's going on with them, follow them on social media, check their site, their app, check all that. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I'm forgetting. That's it. I think that's it. When you get there, you are going to be registered, or like getting your registration stuff, get your pass and all that. Account for that taking some time. Don't just think you're going to walk right in if you've never been to VidCon. It's going to take some time. It could take quite a bit of time depending on what time you come to check in. Also, last year they changed some things so you couldn't take your wristband off. I think it was like what those called, were the RFID chip. So if you have problems with your wrist or anything like that where it's uncomfortable for you to wear it a certain way, like know that putting it on, it's going to be there for a while. So adjust for that. What else? Anything else? Just go through and figure out where you want to be so you have kind of a schedule. I'm assuming you guys have already done your meet and greet lotteries and everything, because that's pretty much done at this point. So just make sure you know where you got to go and give yourself enough time to get places. That's why, like I said, I have snack bars and water with me, because sometimes it takes a lot longer to get someplace than you think it will, or there's lines you have to get through security or whatever, and it's just going to take a little bit longer. So always give yourself an extra like 10 minutes or more to get around. If you're staying at any of the hotels in the area, you should be able to pretty much walk to the convention center or get a pretty quick Uber, so that's good. There is Disney Day on the last day after VidCon. Basically, there's a day where everybody goes to Disney. I don't know if you're going to go to that or not, but they have special discount tickets, I think, available. I don't go, but it's one of those things. But if you are going, make sure you bring sunscreen and bring all the things you'd bring for Disney, because again, you'll be out in the sun a lot. It's very, very crowded there. It's very hot. They do allow you to bring in stuff as well, so you might want to bring some water and snacks there as well. Yeah, just have fun, get lots of pictures with your favorite creators, collab with your friends, do all the things that VidCon is there to do. Learn from your experience this year and have an even better experience every year after, is what I've been doing. So every year it just gets better and better. It's more fun, and I like meet new people, and it's great. So I love it. If you see me at VidCon, say hello. If you aren't following me on social media, please do. I'm going to do my best to Instagram story where I'm at, especially if I have any time where I can meet up with people. I'll be like, I'm going to be at the fountain at this time. Come over and hang out. We'll make TikToks or whatever. Like, hit me up, find me there. It'll be fun. So I'm looking forward to it, and I hope that you have an amazing time at VidCon as well. Thanks again for watching. Please do hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications, and go be a light in the world.